Careful with what?
You're bending the book too much. It'll crack the spine and cause the pages to fall out. Just thinking about it is making me dizzy.
Are you familiar with this book?
I've used it, but I don't know it by heart. Browsing the chapter on the Illuvians. No one's actually found one, you know.
You know what Illuvian is?
It's Old Elvish for seeing glass. Mirror.
What else do you know?
Illuvian isn't just any mirror. It's a special kind. When the Imperium sacked Arlathan, they took these mirrors and tried to unlock their power. But all they could use them for was communication over long distances.
Even then, just that's pretty useful. Why would Morgan be interested in that?
Ah, you have a friend with a special interest. Maybe she needs to talk to someone.
My people crossed paths with another Dalish clan not too long ago. 2 of their young hunters encountered a strange mirror in some ruins. One disappeared, the other became deathly ill. They never found the one, and the other died. They left Ferelden and traveled north to forget their sorrows.
That would be the Dalish origin. So, these mirrors are dangerous.
I've never read anything about the Illuvians making people ill. But what became of the mirror?
Shattered. Destroyed.
Why?
It was corrupted by the Darkspawn, beyond hope of recovery. They did it to protect others.
Even broken, it could be used to find the others. No, don't get ahead of yourself, Finn. You have to be sure.
What? What do you know?
This is so exciting. We have to get to the repository. Hadley has the key. Come on.
Alright. Puts us at a full team. See what we can do. Of course, he is of healer. What did I make some of the other characters? Let's see, some health regen, won't hurt. And some armor. This is a passive. Probably go ahead and get at least that passive. That could be good too. Some mana regen, so I think we'll go for it. It's definitely a good one as well. Then I might just pick up telekinetic weapons. Yeah, let's just go with that. Forgot what I was running the healers on. We'll just keep it ranged. It'll be fine. Move this to 50%. Don't really need elemental mastery. Haste going. I have the group one in here. Mass rejuvenation. Don't know if I want him attacking at all. Could you... Oh, I know what we need. The force field. Make it 25%. I think that's how I was running it before. Okay, we might be okay now. Actually, let's put on enemy rank, leader higher, paralyze. We'll make that a high priority as well. After our healing. And I think we're good with that. She definitely has a lot of mana. Let's check out equipment real quick. Ghastly hat. Oh, I think I got this from one of the books, which works fine. Okay, that's better. We'll leave him with what he has on. Gives mana regen and reduced hostility. Not bad. What is it I'm missing? Maybe I'm not. I think I got everything. To the repository.
Look, Finn, he found...
How'd it get interrupted?
Hadley! Just the man I was looking for.
Not looking very hard, were you? I'm always here.
Good one. So I need to go into the repository.
No.
No? Why not? I'm not some drooling apprentice.
It's because of me, isn't it?
No. The Sentinels have been behaving erratically, so the repository is locked for everyone's safety.
Oh. Well then. Sorry for bothering you.
Is this something I can do?
I would certainly like to see the situation resolved, but I would hate to put you in danger.
I'm
The
volunteering.
repository isn't crucial to the daily functioning of the Circle, so we've left it until we can spare more men.
Always something to be killed. I'm the one to do it.
Oh, very well. It's your necks. But before you go, what's so important down there?
The statue. It knows things about Tevinter, and I need to speak to it.
All right. Be careful and keep the mess to a minimum.
You know that talking to inanimate objects is a sign of insanity.
Not when it talks back.
You think the statue talks to you?
It's complicated. It wasn't always a statue. You'll see.
I want to say there's something with that during the mage origin. Can't completely recall though.
A little backstabbing never hurt anyone.
I don't think it's... Yeah, it's not going to let us go that way this time.
Tear in the veil. Something from the fade is here. It's in the
Alright,
sigils.
alright.
We have to
Strike
deal
at
with
me if you dare.
Ow! I've never seen anything like this before. This has something to do with the
Oh, there's more.
magic animating the
You're
sentinel.
in a little over your
Deactivate another sentinel. It seems to make the weak spots in the
You're
veil
gonna
visible.
regret this! Creator, bite my arm. Thank the creator.
Back to normal. We need to deal with the rest of the rips in the veil if we can.
Got it.
Lots of supplies again. Old vials.
Now's better
This
than
used to be
later.
where the phylacteries of the apprentices were stored. They've been moved to a more secure location. We don't even know where they are anymore.
Never see me coming.
Yeah, after the events of the mage origin and trying to think of the mage's name that got away. I recall it started with a J. There's the statue. Landmark. Alright, get your buff.
Well, I guess he has to go somewhere.
Let's get a look at what it was. Aggression and tenacity in its defense. Alright, I think we actually got to talk to it right here first.
The prison is breached. I see the encroaching darkness.
Wow. It does talk.
Hello?
The shadow will consume all.
What are you talking about?
A hunger, a cage, a yawning void. Help me.
Something is causing it distress. The tears in the veil, most likely. The statue's useless until we mend the veil.
And thus I cloak my naked villainy.
Sounds easy enough.
I hope this goes well!
Just call me a Reaper! Never see me coming. Got it. Victory will be mine!
Got them all.
A little backstabbing never hurt anyone.
So nothing too hard, just keep going through here. Pretty simple, actually. Robed sentinel. Missed. Seriously?
Run while you still can! my naked villainy.
Let's keep going for the road one. There it is.
Now's better than later. That's right, come on! Come at you!
I think I hit.
It's a good day to die. Can I get you a light so you can get off my back? I am not ready. All right. Never seen me coming.
This one's definitely much easier than Golems of Amgrak, but it's more story focused, much more interesting. Vestments of the Seer. That might be better. Let's give that a look. All that willpower might make up for the loss in mana regen. I think I'll go for it. Yeah, it's a good boost, so we'll keep with it. There it is.
What horror have I ripped you apart? That'll teach you.
Get a bunch of Grandmaster runes.
And thus
Yeah, I think what
create
happens is we circle around the entire place, and we'll end up right back at the statue.
Go fetch! Shoot!
You have to give him something. You can't just say fetch and expect him to retrieve random things.
Why not? Once heard of someone with a really smart Mabari who would run off and fetch things like cake. I think this one's broken.
I think we ended up back. Yeah. So let's give this another try.
I am the spirit of Eleni Zenobia, once consort and...
Advisor to Archon Valerius, blah blah, fall of the house. Yes, we've been through that.
Finn. Greetings.
Are you alright? You seemed distressed earlier.
Are you asking the statue if it's all right? It's a statue.
Oh, now things are weird.
So you'll talk to it, but it's strange to ask about its well-being?
It's made of stone. Short of a hammer and chisel, nothing will hurt it.
Stone eyes are no longer clouded. The darkness recedes for now.
It's hard to get answers out of it. Requires parsing all the grandiose mumbo-jumbo. We know where a broken Illuvian lies. Can it still be used to find the others?
Scry, the broken glass, dagger sharp, will be your key.
Broken glass. From the mirror?
Yes. The lights of Arlathan will illuminate the Scryer's path. The Archons possessed them, but they were misused, befouled, and lost. like so much the Imperium touched. Some were saved, carried by fugitives from the Elven city. Their sorrow awoke the stone, and her children sheltered them. They found a sanctuary in the deep halls of Cad Halash, now known as Kadash. There the lights of Arlathan lie, shielded from unworthy eyes.
I suppose we'll have to find these lights.
The lights of Arlathan. This statue would be a treasure unmatched for my people. Yet the mages keep it here like old junk.
Deep halls of Catalash. Must mean a dwarven tike.
Goodbye, Finn. We will not speak again.
It's kind of strange.
What? What's that supposed to mean?
Now's
Why do
better
you think
than
it
later.
said we wouldn't talk again? Oh, I'm not going to die, am I? Hello?
It's like, I want more answers now. He actually stays right there too. Come on, Finn. He supported me. Alright, so we have our new destination.
Now, mage, tell us what's going on.
The Alluvians are linked, all of them. If you have one, you can find the others, if they still exist. But the one you know of is broken and corrupted. So we need something else to amplify the magic.
The lights of Arlathan.
Yes.
Will you come with us, Finn?
Ready to go when you are.
Simple enough. See if he says anything else to us.
Thank you for dealing with the situation in the repository. The Circle owes you. Oh, and make sure Finn behaves himself out there.
Oh, you're like my mother. Stop it.
3 sovereign.
You are well, I hope.
Ariane. Does your name mean anything in Elven?
Blessed creators, why does everyone ask that of people from other cultures?
Oh, I didn't mean...
Does.
What about you? Are you named after an honorable fish's appendage?
Well, Florian Phineas Horatio Aldebrand Esquire was a bit of a mouthful. And I was tired of the other apprentices calling me Flora.
Makes sense. Alright. Make sure we got some space, plenty. Alright, let's go to Kadesh Tig first. Already hitting some loading. Encountering something on the way. Oh, it just boards us right there. Okay.
I'm not sure I like the deep roads. Fewer darkspawn than expected, but it feels like we're being watched. Wait, why did we stop? Is this Kadash Tig?
Is this where our, I think this is the spot where we went for our golems, quest. That must be. Yes, I've been here before.
Right, so I've, been going through my old notes. And I came across this footnote. Apparently, the elves would magically conceal relics of great significance, thus shielding them from unworthy eyes. And given what the Tevinters did, I'd say they count as unworthy.
You don't say.
So the lights of Arlathan are under this enchantment.
That's my hypothesis. But they might just be buried in the ground, too. Actually, that's very likely. It looks like Kadash Tig was built on the ruins of Katalash. The lights of Arlathan could be miles below us.
I liked the other theory more.
If the elves concealed the relics with magic, only the blood of their kin will reveal them. Ariane, we need your blood.
Excuse me?
Just a few drops, that's it.
Ariane, please. It might help us.
You share the same blood as the Arlathan elves, so you're the only one this enchantment might recognize.
Fine. Just because hearing that gets me all tingly. A few drops.
I'll be gentle. My spell will reveal vortices of magic. Standing in them should allow us to see the energy being drawn to the relics, which will lead us to them. Once we reach the influence of the lights of Arlathan, Ariane's blood will unveil them. But we have to be close.
A little backstabbing there.
So it looks like we're hitting this from maybe the other direction this time. Yeah.
Someone's gonna fall and it sure won't be me!
Ah, my bleeding.
On your guard, wretch! Run while you still can! And thus I cloak my nature.
Over here is an interwoven find more right now. You'll probably trample.
Alright. Never seen coming.
Get him as buff.
Do you ever wish you had the freedom to piss anywhere and not have people stare at you?
No. Do you?
No, of course not.
Sure, buddy.
A magical vortex. We can use it to reveal the energy flowing towards the lights of Arlathan. Do you see it? Can you follow the path? I always thought dwarves must be dull without magic, but this place is amazing.
But kill them first.
That's right, come on! Let's see what you're made of. All right.
Worn note.
The Kadash dwarves didn't even know they once had elves living here. Wouldn't this be remarkable enough to record in the memories?
Letter from the past. Let's see if I can find this. It's probably under just notes. And it's not. Or not even quest. I'll see if I can find it. Maybe culture and history. Letters from the past. Okay, here we go. Commander Ragnar of House Kadash, you were wise to send the relic you uncovered. The Shaper has compared the carvings on it to various records and believed them to be of elven origin, possibly thousands of years old. I would advise that you cease repair work on the warrior training grounds immediately and continue investigation. A team will be dispatched from Kalsharok as soon as possible. Shaper, work.
And thus I
So they're definitely aware at some point. We have a lot of enemies around us.